ApolloKage brings to doubles with his Snake is truly unlike any other, I feel like he knows how to correctly use his special moves in those scramble situations. He'll plant C4 in these wily locations where you're so focused on fighting your opponents that you won't know that it's going to be hitting you until it hits you. So I'm curious to see what these guys are going to bring to the table. This is these two, Luis and Send, arguably the best doubles team in Ultimate right now.
Yeah.
Arguably. But I'm very curious to see how ApolloKage and LOE1 are going to fare against them. So let's hop right into it.
No, very stacked bracket. Happy to be starting with this one here. Winners semi-finals. Starting off on PS2, of course. Blue team already kind of getting Send into the corner here to ApolloKage, trying to pressure on a little bit further, but that's hard to lock down at that airspeed.
For real, I also think that both these teams have a great dichotomy. Like, I think both of Red Team are great in the air, but Snake has some impeccable grounded moves, and LOE1's with Wario's airspeed. These two are going to be wreaking a lot of havoc and pressure from both above and below.
They're straight back to lead for Send here, trying to hover up with some aerials. LOE1 getting really close to Send there, actually wins it with the uppy out of block. Reverse situation here for Send. ApolloKage trying to take the capitalization up air off the corner. Great find.
You see how deep Louis Money just went
to try and that was wild.
To silence LOE1. That was wild. But yeah, good lead for the blue team already. And I love the recovery option from ApolloKage to just go high. You're really not going to find any benefits by getting close to the ledge against Ness and Palu. It's just not going to work for you.
Stuck between two of the red team's players here too. Got behind, but the forward smash. Back there off the grab. Okay, I see you.
And there's a lot of kill power on screen as well. You know, Wario being, having a little bit more finicky win conditions in terms of wanting to set up with confirms, but Snake up tilt, so phenomenal. Ness as well can really polish off stocks as well. And Louis Money is a Palu who's not afraid to go off stage, which...
Yeah, you've seen already.
You unlock so much potential in her kit just by opting to edge guard a little bit more. A little bit of a scramble situation right there.
Yeah, dead there off of the deep up air. That was coming from the very bottom of the ground, but that will kill. Going above ledge there, we see ApolloKage take it with an up tilt. 2 stocks apiece for everybody. Send the odd man out with 71, not 86% after the dash tech. But my goodness, oh my!
You got to be joking right there. Great down air placement from Send right there. And I want to point out this C4 that's just lurking menacingly in the middle of the stage, just waiting to explode. All right, there it goes.
See you later. Gotcha. Landing on that platform, though, Send able to put on good aerial pressure. Low trying to approach from the ground, got stuffed out before the forward tilt actually ended up coming in. And down smash, ill-advised option for ApolloKage. Got punished there slightly. Nothing too bad, though.
And Waft now online for LOE1 as well, so it's going to be leading to a little bit more explosiveness. And that move has super armor too. Fully charged Waft has super armor, so if they get caught up in a scramble situation where one of the red team tries to stuff them out, they can just explode off of that.
Ooh, forward tilt here though. Red team holding the king's share of the stage. All this real estate to work with.
That's a nice house.
Him. Yeah, they're building something definitely here.
Got that multi-million-dollar Rihanna crib in SoCal right now.
You got 4 stories on this one? Come on.
That Zillow rating is unreal. And the C4, Louis Money not privy to it, and that's going to be another stock being taken off the red team. But my man, ApolloKage is absolutely banging on Death's Door right now, and there you go. The stock is going to get wrapped up. And now things get so difficult, I feel like, for LOE1 here, man. The combo potential between both Louis Money and Send, with just how Ness and Palu's normals work, it's unreal.
The down tilts here in the corner, down air placed perfectly by Send. I see you out here, my friend. 1 game lead here.
Have to show him the Vans real quick.
Absolutely. Hey, check my shoes out. It's clean. I'm still squeaking on the basketball court. Keep in mind, everybody, this is a best of 3 set. Best of 5 will start in top 4.
That's right.
Need to keep that in mind here, too. So no extra games to give away if you are LOE1 and ApolloKage. In a bit of a pickle here, wouldn't you say?
I would say. That, I mean, you got to keep mistakes to a minimum right here.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like the synergy was too bad between ApolloKage and LOE1.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's just that Send and Louis Money knew how to finish their food a bit more consistently, I feel like. And a lot of the time with Wario and Snake being off stage, those recoveries take a very, very long time, as opposed to Ness, who kind of just jets back. And Palu can just warp her way back. So it's really up to both LOE1 and ApolloKage to bail themselves out of sketchy situations. And we're going to small battlefield for game number 2. I can't wait to see what happens.
One thing I could say about that last game for the blue team here of LOE1 and ApolloKage is ApolloKage, whenever LOE1 was getting punished, he's just like such a slow character on the ground. It took him forever to get there, and once like he did, it was like Low is dead, and you're now in a bad position.
Yeah. Wow, Louis Money almost dying off the top there from the C4. That was unreal. All right, Sen trying to go for some. My boy's on X Games mode right now.
Quick double dribble. Nair coming down, cross up on that shield was beautiful. Three-piece, all right. No problem with that back air. Down tilt going to hit low one from ApolloKage. Send finds a seam to get in because of it.
And I love that Louis Money right there to save Send as soon as the jump exhausted. These two have such good spatial awareness in terms of what resources the other has to offer.
Not really ready to punish anything off of that command grab from low one. ApolloKage had just tried to run up to him. Couldn't quite reach in time after the throw. Ooh, PK fire backwards. I like the recognition.
The down smash to cat that anti-air down smash. And
up smash. Okay.
That was wonderful. Yeah, Louis Money not skipping a single beat right here to drag red team right back into this one.
Down throw rolls right into low one's loving arms with that forward tilt. Down air comes out in the corner. Louis Money hot on the trail of that one though, not letting any further punish.
And yeah, one thing I do want to give ApolloKage credit for is his ability to just avoid kind of, Nest Snake kind of hard on paper. I think ApolloKage believes it's even. In doubles, the whole game changes as well though, because you can start kind of deploying your special moves with kind of reckless abandon. You don't want to hit your teammate, but at the same time, you can place that C4 anywhere you want. You don't have to rely strictly on your normals against Ness in this situation because he's already kind of distracted by the other teammate.
Yeah. Oh, gonna down throw your own teammate, going to find hits for it, getting put in a blender.
That was OD.
Okay, mid throw, back throw, not going to throw into the up smash from Luis. Might be ill-advised, but nevertheless, low one will die while ApolloKage's off the stage, and soon to follow after ledge trump bear from Sen.
That's one thing I love about Sen and Louis Money. They don't hesitate to press go.
No,
literally, they just pull the trigger every single time on whatever punish they're going for. And if they have an idea, they'll execute it almost immediately without really trampling over each other at all. And that's what you love to see in a good team.
Teleport cancel coming in from Luis. Dancing around here too. Got him with the waft. Not dead for it. Perfect spacing there to get back at PK.
Tried to go for a double dip there too.
Yep.
Had a little too much dip on his chip, but oh wow, really? Again, the C4 blowing up right there, actually saving, I believe, low one from that situation right there.
Low one, nice little combo onto Luis right there. Not going to be thrown in time for Luis to find a punish, but Sen still gets really good stage positioning off the PK Thunder hit. Two pushes ApolloKage from left or from right to left.
What?
I should say.
Yep, throw it to the bike as well. Sen just looking so wonderful right now in these situations. But the up tilt, really good anti-air coming out from ApolloKage right there. But script, is it too little, too late?
It's tough to say. Obviously, Snake can live for a long time, but once you get pressed and focus on one of the teammates, it just seems like the next one's right there, and that's as you saw ApolloKage lose his last stop.
It's true. I like to say that they're really right behind each other. Like, Louis Money and Sen cluster up, but they're never, sloppy with it. They're always ready to just follow up at the appropriate distance. That's something you can't really see in teams too often.
Down tilt's not going to catch at the ledge, but still so much percent being built up. Yeah, one laggy option to get you past one of them. The other one's ready, lying in wait, and that's just what we saw there.
And no freak out either. They both look very, very composed in that 2v1. Low one just trapped in the corner. No option to get out. No option disjointed enough to really get themselves out of that pickle right there. And Louis Money and Sen looking almost textbook in the way they executed that set.
I mean, showing why they're the one seed at this tournament. It's definitely very apparent. They are one of the strongest double teams that Ultimate has to offer at this point, and they're just proving each and every single tournament why.
It's true.
But what I must say is people that might be able to contest them for that crown of best doubles team will be stepping up now.